What's up, everybody? I'm Money Mike, and welcome to another episode of Elevated Crypto. Today, I thought I'd throw a little video together to discuss some news that came out over the past few days regarding Coinbase. I figure Coinbase has a very large user base, so we could really highlight, what this news means and how can we possibly make some profitable moves based off of this news. So we're going to discuss that today. If you're excited for the content, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button, hit subscribe. That way you're informed anytime I upload content or go live. Before we jump to the articles, we're going to take a quick look at where everything is at right now. So here we are today. Bitcoin is trading around 23.8. It was just up to about 24. You're going to see a little movement bouncing back and forth between those ranges. I'd say probably anywhere between 23.65 and 24. You see Ethereum steady over 600 now, 662. XRP 58.59. We were just around 60 cents. But overall, you could see the trend, right? A lot of green for the last week, the last 24 hours. And what you're starting to see here is just minor corrections, guys. So taking a look at that, everything looks to be headed in the right direction. Things are growing. So let's jump right into these articles here. This was from a few days ago. This is some news, right, about Coinbase going public. So what does that even mean? Well, Coinbase going public is taking the company and letting it be a publicly traded company. So how does that change or affect it? And that's what we're going to look at here. Coinbase going public could let the SEC dictate which tokens get listed. So basically, by them going public, there may be new laws, regulations, or rules that they may have to follow, being that they want to become a publicly traded company. The SEC might soon be able to dictate precisely which tokens a specific crypto exchange can list. San Francisco-based Coinbase announced on Thursday that it filed a confidential S-1, an initial step to listing its shares on a national stock exchange, while Stockholm-based Cephalo announced its intent to file one on Friday. Going public would subject exchanges to closer regulatory scrutiny from the SEC. So who knows, where this is going to go going forward. I see it happening, right? I could see Coinbase going forward and being a publicly traded company. I just think there's going to be a lot of hoops as far as, what rules get put in place and do they lose users because of said rules. That's what I really would watch for. But anyways, the point of this video is with that news and hearing that they are soon to be a publicly traded company, is there ways that we could make a move off of that? And this brings me to my next article. Now, this one was from Decrypt from yesterday, and it says how to buy shares in Coinbase before its IPO. If you aren't familiar with IPO, all that means is its initial public offering, right? FTX launched a pre-IPO market for Airbnb ahead of its release, and it appears that the crypto exchange is about to do the same for Coinbase. So that could be big, guys, right? For a couple of reasons. One, you're going to have an opportunity to buy shares of Coinbase before the public gets a chance to buy shares of Coinbase, right? So A, it's probably going to be cheaper, and B, that's going to be a good investment because you're getting in at a lower price before the IPO release. Now, if you were to do that and sit on those, and this IPO release does happen, and the Coinbase stock takes off, that investment you made before that is going to exponentially grow, right? So that's sort of what caught my attention. So we're going to scan through this. As always, guys, I'm not going to read these articles to you verbatim. I will link them in the description below. But we're going to go through and highlight a few key points here. Now, scrolling down, it said FTX is working on a contract to trade tokenized shares in Coinbase before it debuts on the stock market. No confirmation when or even if it'll launch, but based on FTX's previous contracts, you would trade it for USDC stablecoin. So we see here, San Francisco-based Coinbase announced yesterday that it has confidentially submitted filing for an IPO. We read that in our previous article. So if that is the case here, and this highlights this right here, but while public investors must wait until Coinbase hashes out the details with the SEC, crypto exchange FTX has reportedly jumped the gun and may soon let customers in on a pre-listing futures contract for shares in Coinbase. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with FTX, the company, their CEO, this guy right here, Sam Bankman-Fried, very highly respected guy in the crypto space. He was the same guy that stepped up, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with when Sushi Swap had all that controversy. He was one of the figures to step forward and sort of help save that company. And so, a very highly respected guy in the space. So it's not like, this exchange contracting, seems shady or anything. He's a very highly respected guy. So if it's something he's behind, I feel confident in putting my money into something like that. It says that he is reportedly working with CM Equity, the German capitals market firm FTX partnered with when it launched tokenized stock markets in October, to work out whether the market would be compliant. So, guys, something to watch. I'm going to link the article here in the description below. Go through it for yourself. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. But again, something to keep your eyes on. We may be able to make a profitable move based on the news that Coinbase will be going public. So let me know what you think, guys. As always, hit the thumbs up, stay subscribed, follow me over on Twitter at Elevated Crypto. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal weekend. Until the next one, guys. Peace.